saint pray, Lord, protect him from all hurt, harm, and danger. And you know what? That's a nice prayer, but that ain't life, especially the life of a saint. We ain't going to be protected from hurt, harm, and danger. No. And some of y'all are looking at me real strange right now, but look back over your life. You've been hurt, you've been harmed, and you've experienced some danger. And somebody prayed that prayer for you, but God says, I'm not out to keep you safe from hurt, harm, and danger. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get with you in the midst of the hurt, harm, and danger. So the hurt, harm, and danger doesn't have the last word on you. It may happen to you, but it can't get in you. And if it doesn't get in you, it can't defeat you or get the best of you. I'm not coming through. He's our peace, our security in the face of adversity and adversaries. I got to finish that story I told you at the beginning about the plane that was struck by lightning and the engines went out and the plane is going down. I told you there are 3 passengers on the plane along with the pilot. The passengers on that plane are a Boy Scout as well as a rocket scientist and an old school preacher. And when it gets struck with lightning, you know what happened. It's going down. A pilot comes out in the cabin area and says to the 3, listen, I got bad news. The bad news is this plane is going down. I got good news. We have some parachutes. The bad news that's worse is we only have 3 parachutes. It's 4 of us. I got 2 little kids at home. If I go down in this plane, it'll be a terrible tragedy. I'm going to take one of these parachutes and y'all divide up the remaining 2. Good luck. I got to go. And so that leaves 3. The rocket scientist speaks up and says, you know what? Listen, I've been called the most intelligent person in the world. My brain should be donated to science because of my amazing brilliance and unparalleled intellect. And so if I were to go down with this plane, there's no telling how much poorer the world would be because it was devoid of my brilliant brain. And so he jumped out of the plane. That left 2, and that meant it was the old school preacher and the young Boy Scout. The old school preacher says, listen, Boy Scout, I have my best years are behind me. I'm ready to go meet my maker. So here's what you do. You take the last parachute. And the boy said, no, don't worry about it, Rev. Everything is all right because the most intelligent man in the world, he just grabbed my backpack and jumped off the plane. I guess y'all missed that thing, but you do recognize what's being said. And that is the old school preacher had security. Why? Because the plane was going down. It wasn't going to stop from going down, but he wasn't going to die or kill himself. Why? Because he had the safety and security of a parachute. All I'm trying to let you know, when you know God for yourself, Jesus is the gift that keeps on giving, and he will bless you. Yeah, you may have something go wrong, and things may be going down, but when you know the Lord for yourself, somehow he'll hold you, he'll keep you, and make sure somehow things turn out all right.